Don't confuse me with the religious. Although I've prayed standing up with the Jews, on my knees with the Christians, and prostrate on the ground with the Muslims, I'm not like any of them. I'm spiritual. Now I pray in the comfort of my home without calisthenics. Life is my school. The teacher is available for my questions 24/7. I don't use canned prayers anymore or religious holidays to express my devotion to God. I discuss my issues within myself before him and her, them. I'm given answers that improve my grades in seconds. All I have to do is pay attention. La'asim lev in Hebrew. Put my heart into it. Our teacher never tells me about the progress others are making. That's none of my business. Their grades aren't going on my report card. God only tells me about the lessons before me. Our relationship is private. The Orthodox Jews wear peot, curled sideburns, because it says in Torah to harvest your field in circles and leave the corners for the poor. Leviticus 19. This is God's proclamation between Leviticus 18 and 20, which literally calls for the death of those in the LGBT community. If the Orthodox Jews would get through their literal interpretation of the garden God gave us in Genesis to the field each of us sows, reaps, and harvests for ourselves inside, they see themselves as the poor fool who needs their charity. They'd see the corners of their mind in ways that wouldn't leave them arrogant, spoiled, and exclusive. They'd see the abomination it is to sleep with the male side of ourself, our head, instead of the female side of ourself, our heart. Unification of ourself within is the message of Torah. The religious in all the world's faiths are hateful and mean to the LGBT community, but that's how they feel about themselves. Learn to love yourself and you'll become forgiving and inclusive. Learn to like yourself and your relationship to our teacher will become so blessed that your fear of him and her, them, will end. Then you'll begin to care about how they feel about what the religious are doing to us and our one-room schoolhouse. I can pray anywhere, anytime. I'm generous, loving, and inclusive. I'm poetic, not prosaic. Good thoughts. I'll tell you more about how it became so special to me tomorrow. Please repost this video if you're special to you too.